Hey guys, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Scorpio. So where does it go to the person that you're dealing with to see what this person's hiding from you? So you guys apply this to your own unique situations. You may switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, partial readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel, all right? So what messages do we have here for Scorpio? Tell me what the person that Scorpio is dealing with. What is this person keeping from Scorpio? This person's carrying around a lot of anger here. I don't know why, but it's kind of like I feel like there's anger and resentment here. They're definitely keeping this to themselves. I almost said they're very struggling. I feel like they're struggling here. I think that this person is struggling to manage their own emotions, manage their own anger here. You know, sometimes, a lot of times, anger is a representation of, unresolved grief that this person has, dealt with in life. Whether it's loss, guilt, shame, regrets and stuff like that. This is something that just hasn't been tapped into. And because of this, they could be, just taking out their frustrations on you because they just don't know how to, address this or regulate this. The Death card, that's you. 3 of Pentacles here. And the 7. I think that one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like this is so interesting here because it's almost like I feel like there's an energy of someone here because they don't know how to regulate this or address this or deal with this. I feel like being with you, it's kind of like a place where they feel like they could feel safe or something like that, or that this kind of feels like a lifeline to them. Let's say if you have the tools to regulate your emotions here, to deal with pain, to deal with sadness and hurt and stuff like that, right? This person may be using you as a crutch to do that. Yeah? So we have the Death card, 3 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles. What are their true feelings here towards you? What are their true feelings here towards you? Queen of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. I mean, they see you as someone who's very independent, who's very confident. I think that, this person may be the total opposite of you, of what you kind of exude, right? Because I feel like you know where you're going in life. You know exactly what you want, right? You go for what you want here. This person may be completely lost. I just feel like this person needs a lot of guidance. I think that this person's turning to the wrong person for that, right? I think that you could support this person. This person's lost, right? But this person does need some sort of to be quite honest, I feel like even the most sane person in the world needs some sort of professional help because I do feel like, no matter where you're at in life, whether you're really good in your life or that you're really bad in your life or that you're in between, I do feel like everyone could benefit from seeing a therapist from time to time. Ace of Wands, Star, 7 of Wands here. They're definitely seen as someone that is the one here. I do feel like they're seeing you as a wish fulfillment, but I feel like this person cannot stand you putting up your boundaries. That's a red flag with fireworks. Tell me about what are they hiding? Or why are they hiding this? Why are they hiding this? Why? We have the 4 of Swords. You have the Chariot in the reverse. And the King of Cups. I just really feel like this person has a hard time expressing themselves. I mean, I feel like the first step towards healing is definitely feeling the pain, right? And I feel like this person, because, the pain that we experience in life, it does deserve to be seen. It does deserve to be heard, right? So, one of the things I'm getting is I feel like that maybe this person never really had a safe space to express those emotions. And that's why they keep it to themselves, because maybe they got in trouble or that, people saw them as a burden for expressing how they're feeling here. And that's not right. Four of Wands. I think that this person needs to break free of that, you know, old pattern of just keeping things to themselves. Now, if there's a separation here, you know, I do feel like this person's definitely sitting in a lot of regrets. I think that this person was very, very, very dependent on you emotionally here. And also, I feel like logistically here too. What are they thinking about when it comes to this connection? Ace of Pentacles, they're definitely thinking about a new beginning here. They're thinking about victory and success here with you. I feel like with the King of Pentacles here, I feel like they're trying to come in calm. They're trying to come in grounded here, you know. I feel like they're trying to get themselves together to make their way back to you. With the Ace of Swords here, I feel like there's an energy of like, why was I so combative to, you know, Scorpio? Scorpio was like right all along, right? I feel like this person's definitely trying to step up to the plate here. But, you know, I feel like they're trying to come back the best possible way as they can. But there's definitely some issues that they're still going through here. The Emperor, Aries energy. What is their next move towards you, Scorpio? What is their next move towards you? What is their next move towards you? The Seven of that's not the Seven of Pentacles, I'm so sorry. The Page of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. I think their next move is to come in with an apology and an offer here. With the Ace of Cups, yeah, I do feel like whatever this is, I do feel like this person's definitely going to circle back around to you. With the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me more. The Page of Cups, that's not the Page of Cups, the Page of Swords. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Oh gosh, and the Moon. Okay. You will hear from this person, but I do feel like there's still a lot of hidden emotions here that is not going to be shared by this individual. What is the advice for you? What is the advice for you? What is the advice for you? Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, the Magician. I think I would just be careful here because I feel like if you know, maybe entertain this person, even have a conversation with this person, I do believe that this person's definitely going to manipulate you and hurt you here. The Lovers, Ten of Cups here, Eight of Swords. I think that this person may have some control issues. Like I said, I feel like there's a sense of coming in, you know, very grounded, very stable here, but there's still an underlying issue that this person's not dealing with here that's causing all this chaos. Until this is addressed, this person's not going to have a healthy relationship with anybody. Yeah. So, Scorpio, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And yeah, bye for now.